Okay, so we're here with Coach King. Coach King is, well, she kind of works everywhere. She's in our southern district. She helps at Flushing. She helps in Grand Blanc. Right now she's more stationed in Grand Blanc. She started as more of a float, right?
Yep.
Like a floating assistant. So thank you for taking the time today to tell our viewers exactly about your job and kind of give them a feel for what it is to work for us. So Coach King, can you tell us a little bit about your background, where you came from, and how you got to this position?
Yeah, so I did martial arts for about 7 years before joining Cosens, and one day I just wanted to start, branching out my horizon. So I was looking for new places to train, and of course I looked up Cosens on Facebook because it popped up online, and I saw their job ad, and I read it, and I was like, no way, this seems way too good to be true. Like, I won't lie, I was a little skeptical, but I came in, I went through the interview process, and I went, yeah, this is something real.
Yeah.
Like, this is almost too good to be true, and it turned out better than I could have even imagined.
Yeah, that's a good sign. That's a good sign. So tell them a little bit about some of the support you get with from management and continued retraining. I know there's something called the Steps to Success that you've been really big on, which is basically 3 levels. Like you had to test as an instructor, you're going to have to test again as a recruiter, and then you're going to have to test again showing that you know the back-end systems, and you get a little raise for that. And I understand that you just passed your instructor test.
That's right.
So tell everyone a little bit about that and that process.
So the Steps to Success, they give you 3 sheets of paper, and it's all laid out exactly like it sounds like what you need to be successful, which I love because you're not left wondering, like, what am I supposed to do? It's all laid out there for you. And I just did my instructor test, so what they do is they come and they watch you, teach classes for a little bit, and they grade you on your quality of your instructor. And so I recently just completed that down in Flushing, and after that you get a little patch on your gi and a raise, a good raise. I won't go into specific numbers, but a good raise at that for that, So you get to prove yourself as an instructor as well.
For sure. So it's a roadmap of exactly what you need to do. There's raises along the way. And then after the 3rd level, you're eligible to become a what?
Location manager, location leader.
Yeah, location leader. And those people are full-time, and there's profit shares and a salary and benefits and all that stuff. So that's what you're working for, right?
Absolutely.
That's your goal to move on. Awesome. Very good. So tell us a little bit about what is your regular day like?
So I get up in the morning, I come to the morning meeting, go over business stuff and whatnot, and then we get a good workout in, get some good training in, and then I usually take a little bit of lunch, take a little bit of break, and then I go into whatever location I'm at for that day, and I either teach classes or I'm doing intro lessons with people, so you kind of get to pick what you're up for that day. Like, if you're wanting to teach classes, or hey, maybe I need to, do some more private lessons, or maybe you do need to get out there on the mat a little bit more. It's nice because you kind of get to pick what you specifically need, like your own needs.
Yeah. Okay. So whoever's watching, I'm sure, is kind of considering possibly joining our team, or maybe even considering applying. Would you recommend that they, take that jump and give us a try?
100%. Just go for it. Just go for it. It will be the best job you ever have. Like, seriously, just come in. It's better than you can ever imagine. So absolutely, please do it.
All right, Coach King, well, thank you so much for your kind words. I'm sure they appreciate that. Appreciate you taking the time. Awesome.